sing, and consternation it might bring. But when I start to sing this thing, don't you ask me to stop 'em. It might make you laugh, it might make you frown. It's about a man that's known in town, who said his name is Eatwell Brown, the hungry man from Clapham. He went to a party the other night and never stopped eating till broad daylight. He drank a beer, then swallowed the glass, ate up the waiter, although it was brass. He cleaned up everything in the place, bit off a piece of his mother-in-law's face, buttered his bread with shovels and axe, ate up the dates of the almanacs. The host said, "No, please take a chair," and pleasing himself, he swallowed a pear. Asked him to leave and he went quite gay, swallowing everything in the way. He went all about causing panic and fright. He chewed up a dog and swallowed the bite, entered the museum and ate the swordfish, and the Indians home to flavor the dish. He ate 3 picnics, 13 vets, 17 ledges with birds and deaths. He ate the reports of a year in the court, 2 cannons, a gun and a guard at the fort. From east to west, from north to south, he ate everything that he put in his mouth. Swallow with ease until at last he swallowed a schooner, a sail and a mast. Ate up the suit upon his back, then ate up the whole of a Union Jack. A horse, a tiger, a lion, a whale, bit off a piece of the Brixton jail. A mule, a cat, a goose and a duck, a mugger, a jogger, a bat and a truck, a cow, a lamb, a bike and a car, a horse, a baby, a pram and a bar, a boy, a butcher, a bucket, a tripe, a wireless pole and a sewerage pipe, mugs, decanters, dishes and plates, 1 cock hat size 6, 7, 8. He went in hell but went too late. He just couldn't pass, so he swallowed the gate. Ate up the furnace clean and dry, swallowed the wood, a year's supply. Cleaned up the place from bottom to top. He ate the remains of a suit of a cop, a bench, a table, a chair, a shelf, a man, and even the devil himself. He searched for more and finding none, swallow himself and then swallow his son. And that's the last I've ever seen of the hungry man from Clapham.
Mama, come go play. Mama, my lalibe. Petit carré, my lalibe. One bois, paille de viver. Mama, nous jouer. Adelio, come go play. Mama, nous jouer. Mama, my l'arrivée. One bois paye l'arrivée. Mama, nous j'ai. L'année passée, moi j'ai un fille la caille moi. L'année prochaine, moi j'ai un dia la Zoulaoui. Et passé, moi j'ai un fille la caille moi. L'année prochaine, moi j'ai un dia la Zoulaoui. Jalla souffré comme moi cabao, jalla souffré comme moi cabao, jalla souffré comme moi cabao, sakidou. Jalla souffré comme moi cabao, jalla souffré comme moi cabao, jalla souffré comme moi cabao, sakidou. L'année passée, moi j'ai un fille la caille ma mère. L'année prochaine, moi c'est un dia la Zoulaoui. et passé moi c'est un pile la caille maman, et prochain moi c'est un dial à sous la rue, dial à souffrir comme un cabal, dial à souffrir comme un cabal, dial à souffrir comme un cabal, ça qui donc.
My home with her. Modern telephone. Took me to Paris and brought me out of Rome. Modern telephone. Nico, I called from Africa, talk to your mother. Modern telephone. Woke me in the night, you know Valdez won the fight. Modern telephone. They can tell the time and prevent a crime with a modern telephone. Put on the receiver, wouldn't talk to your sister. Modern telephone. It's big trouble if you're bad talk to people. Modern telephone. Yes, your lover isn't it? Modern telephone. I wouldn't stop dialing, I wouldn't talk to your sister. Modern telephone. Nico, I called from London, yes, talk to no John. Modern telephone. Yes, it's big trouble, I wouldn't bad talk some people. Modern telephone. Call the artist at Madame Tussauds. Modern telephone. Put in the money, didn't press the button B. Modern telephone. No, you can't fool me, you didn't put in the penny. Modern telephone. Yes, I called from Africa, sing to your mother. Modern telephone.
On the underground train. Never me again to go back on the underground train. I took the train to Lancaster Gate, and the trouble that I met, I'm going to relate. But friends, I got to go to a policeman when I lost my way in the tube station.
Gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery, not even a taxi. Gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery, not even a taxi.
I went down below, I stood up in the tube, don't know where to go. This night was bad luck for Verona. I nearly met with my destiny. This night was bad luck for Verona. I fell down on the escalator.
Gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery, not even a taxi. We gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery, not even a taxi.
In the train, I sat down on a seat, relaxing my brain. I started to admire a young man's face. Through the admiration, I passed the place. To tell you the truth, I was in a mush when I found myself quite a shepherd's bush.
Gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery. Not even a taxi. Gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery. Not even a taxi.
Well, I stood up and wait on another train to Lancaster Gate when a lady came up directing me we're about to stop. She said the place isn't hard at all. You'll see the name written on the wall. But all I looked, friends, I couldn't see. It brought me back to Piccadilly.
We gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery. Not even a taxi. We gotta walk the journey and avoid this misery. Not even a taxi.
A spree.
One morning,
I went to see Dorothy.
one morning,
I met in a collision.
one morning,
Was me and a policeman one morning.
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
One morning.
Met in a collision.
one morning.
Was he and the policeman?
I knocked the door without any fear. I said, Dorothy, darling, are you there? So excited I never knew the police was knocking the back door too. One morning,
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
one morning,
Met in a collision.
One morning.
Was he and the policeman?
Dorothy woke up and got a shock. At the back door was a robust knock. In walked up the branch of the law and told me, mister, what you come for? One morning,
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
one morning.
Met in a collision.
One morning.
Was he and the policeman?
I said that I came and I won't decline. At the back door now I said is mine. I had to appeal to sweet Dorothy. She said, my boy, let her sleep in free. One morning,
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
one morning.
Met in a collision. Was he and a policeman?
I said, Dorothy, girl, you are my own, and I'll have to stay by myself alone. The police said nobody sleeping in here. I said I ain't going till I get me sure. One morning,
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
one morning.
Met in a collision. Was he and a policeman?
The time was so cold I had was to weep. While meditating I could not sleep. I was sharing nothing, it made me laugh. The police shouted big in a half. One morning,
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
one morning.
Met in a collision. Was he and a policeman?
I went in a dream, I thought it was night, as if something was holding me tight. I made a mistake, I was in a mess, and I hung my head on the police chest. One morning,
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
one morning.
Met in a collision.
One morning.
Was he and a policeman?
The police said that that cannot be. I am going to place you in custody, and the judge and jury must know the truth. So I ran and left my pajama suit. One morning,
He went on a spree.
One morning.
He went to see Dorothy.
one morning.
Met in a collision.
One morning.
Was he and a policeman?
Sons and daughters of Africa, I'm asking you for your future life, what you're going to do. Sons and daughters of Africa, I'm asking you for your future life, what you're going to do. Your fathers have fought in the different wars. You went in the last for a common cause. Get more consideration for your rising color generation.
Let's get more consideration from the rising color generation.
Learn to love each other and forget to hate. To like the other people and cooperate. Let every colored man be recognized by you.
not only as a friend but as a brother too. Respect your colored people the best way you can. Don't think that you are better than the other man, and get more consideration for your rising colored generation.
Let's get more consideration for the rising colored generation.
Barbarism are existing in the world today, and civilization have been brutalized in every way. Mr. Churchill said he fought it out bitterly as to get a better world for humanity. Mr. Roosevelt said there'll be an everlasting peace, and the advantages and miseries all will cease, and get more consideration for your rising color generation.
Let's get more consideration for the rising color generation.
In the last war, the Allies have done it grand. They chased the enemy from your forefathers' land. Then promises was given us a guarantee. Burma and India got their independency. So get more freedom and equality, that you can boast truly of democracy, and get more consideration for your rising color generation.
Let's get more consideration for the rising color generation.
That heavy struggle that was on was everybody's war, whether black or white or whether rich or poor. Now there's peace and laughter and there's unity. I think your government should treat you with impunity. Educate your children as they should be, that they should have the honor, pride and dignity, and get more consideration for your rising color generation.
Let's get more consideration for the rising color generation.
One bongo man come to court me say me don't want nobody. Him give me 1 shilling and 40. Me take it by silk and satin. And when you down wheel and turn me, go make you that turn and wheel me. You must have want me finger fall down, lick me belly and tambourina. Come throw it in a crevice and corner. And when you down wheel and turn me, what make you that turn and wheel me? You want me to fall down, stick me head find no tambourina. No teary Jeremiah, no teary, no teary Jeremiah, no teary, no teary Jeremiah, no teary, no tear of me, silk and satin, silk and satin, silk and satin. Ah, when you down wheel and turn me, what make you that turn and wheel me? You must have want me finger fall down, lick me belly and tambourina.
Said a good man was hard to find, positively, absolutely, sure was blind. I found the best that ever was. Here's just some of the things he does. He shakes my ashes, greases my griddle, churns my butter, strokes my fiddle. My man is such a handy man. He threads my needle, creams my wheat, heats my heater, chops my meats. My man is such a handy man. Don't care if you believe or not, he sure is good to have around. Why, when my furnace gets too hot, he's right in there to turn my damper down. For everything, he's got a scheme. You ought to see the starter he uses on my machine. My man is such a handy man. He flaps my flapjack, cleans off the table, feeds the horses in my stable. That man, what a man. Sometimes he's up long before dawn, busy trimming the rough edges off my lawn. My man is such a handy man. Course he never has a single thing to say. He doesn't talk much while he is working hard, but it does my heart good to see the way he handles my front yard. My ice don't get a chance to melt away. He sees I get a fresh piece each and every day. That man sure is a handy man.
Is there anything else, ma'am?
Haven't you done enough? Same time tomorrow?
Igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lọ́wọ́, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lẹ́sẹ̀, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, yanrin ibo, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lọ́wọ́, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lẹ́sẹ̀, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lójú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lọ́wọ́, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún. Yanrin ibo, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lórí, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lọ́wọ́, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lẹ́sẹ̀, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nímú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún. Yanrin ibo, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lọ́wọ́, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lẹ́sẹ̀, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nímú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò létí, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lójú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò léyìn, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún. Yanrin ibo, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lọ́rùn, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò létí, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nímú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lẹ́sẹ̀, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nílù, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nímú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nírun, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún. Yanrin ibo, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò létí, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nímú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò létí, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò léyìn, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò nímú, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ò lọ́rùn, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, èrè gbogbo màdàgún. Yanrin ibo, èrè gbogbo màdàgún, igba ńlá o, 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 èrè gbogbo màdàgún.
Danger on the road most every day, so see that it does not come your way. Danger on the road most every day, see that it does not come your way.
Watch your steps while you are on the road. Safety first, obey the highway code. Disobedience is adhered to but by fools. You be wise and please obey these rules. Look up and then look down. Look left, look right and right or wrong. Be careful crossing the streets. Take it easy, for life is sweet. Remember that it is very dangerous to alight from a moving train or bus. Watch the traffic and cross without delay, but never cross until you have got the right of way. You may be late for work or an urgent call, but it's better to reach late than not at all. Always watch your step crossing the road. Safety first, obey the highway code, and look up and then look down. Look left, look right and right or wrong. Be careful crossing the street. Take it easy, for life is sweet. Your children of the danger of the road, entreat them to obey the highway code. Tell them always to be alert on the streets, or perhaps they might get hurt. Stress and insist, you must repeat, that they should be careful when on the street. Warn them that they must in every way follow these rules from day to day, and look up and then look down. Look left, look right and right or wrong. Be careful crossing the street. Take it easy, for life is sweet. I was invited to Princess Elizabeth's wedding. You weren't there, so please listen to the happening. Soon as I received invitation back in Port of Spain, I was escorted by Churchill in the royal plane. Just as I reached, I was greeted by His Majesty, who introduced me to members of his family. And after greetings and shake hand by one and all, I was asked to inspect the banquet hall. They had crab, they had callaloo, they had lapaguti and female tattoo. They had macaroni, vermicelli, curry, cascadoo. I was ashamed to see female manico. Then His Majesty arose and humbly beseeched that I do him the honor of making a speech. I agreed, and with an air of aristocracy, I addressed the audience accordingly. Before taking my speech, there was an uproar. I said, ladies, but couldn't say anything more. For the mayor exclaimed, oh, that speech is great. So would you tumble tattoo in that Mr. Plate? They dump crab, they dump callaloo, they dump lapaguti and female tattoo. They dump macaroni, vermicelli, curry, cascadoo. I was ashamed to see female manico. I received so many titles I can't forget, and honors at the wedding of Elizabeth. They made me Prime Minister of the country, and even asked Bishop of Canterbury. Lord Privy Seal, that was nothing new. Lord Chief Justice and the Mayor too. They even made a suggestion, but in sympathy, I refused to be titled His Majesty. So much crab, so much callaloo, so much lapaguti and female tattoo, so much macaroni, vermicelli, curry, cascadoo. I was ashamed to see female manico. All sorts of liquor was about the place. Some I never heard of, much more to taste. Whiskey, champagne, and creme de menthe. They even had a liquor they called government. They gave me a drink I can't remember. It was a green thing in a decanter. One drink I wake up, that is the case. It was a dream, I was dreaming, I didn't went no place. So much crab, so much callaloo, so much lapa booty and female tattoo. So much macaroni, bommy, sally curry, cascadoo. I was ashamed to see female manicu.
Things are small, I living with women, and all I could get from them is false children. Some with blue eyes and some like shiny. Any kind of child make girl make she stick me, but I'm waiting on her patiently. It's about 10 months now she ain't kiss me, and you know the bold-faced woman just tell me any kind of child that born in me house I'm the daddy. I'm so ashamed I don't tell nobody. Chinese children calling me daddy. You know my mother just want to beat me when
Chinese children calling me daddy.
I look a black like jet and she just like tar, baby still
Chinese children calling me daddy.
Well, it's left, right, in front and behind me.
Chinese children calling me daddy.
One day I told Imelda, I don't want to be no child owner. If there's anything, I must be the father. And don't always use me as a pa. For when you go romancing with Chongli, the results don't bring it back to me. Because I'm too black and ugly to have children with flat nose and their eyes are so chinky. That's why I shame I don't tell nobody.
Chinese children calling me daddy.
You know my mother just want to beat me when
Chinese children calling me daddy.
But look a black like jet and she just like tar, baby still
Chinese children calling me
well,
daddy.
Well, it is left, right, in front and behind me.
Chinese children calling me daddy.
Well, I can't make no child with the eyes so chinky myself and make you black. We are no Chinese. So it is very plain that you can see some Chinese putting milk in the coffee. But when I plant corn, I reap in Tanya, well, not me. I done with Imelda. I know when a Negro clash with a Negro, they can't make no other kind of child but a Congo. That's why I shame I don't tell nobody.
Chinese children calling me daddy.
You know my mother does want to beat me when
Chinese children calling me daddy.
But look a black like jet and she just like tar, baby still
Chinese children calling me
well,
daddy.
Well, it is left, right, in front and behind me.
Chinese children calling me daddy.
Lovely Africa, lovely Africa, please send for terror. I want to have a good talk with the emperor. I want to go to
lovely Africa,
mama,
lovely Africa,
please send for terror. I want to have a good talk with the emperor, mama. I dreamt him last night, so to see him is my delight. For I would feel as man to be in Africa and finish with Great Britain. I want to go to
lovely Africa,
mama,
lovely Africa.
Please send for terror. I want to have a good talk with the emperor, mama. I want my tribe mark in doing such a thing. This is no skylark. For in the white man land, there is too much racial discrimination. I want to go to
lovely Africa,
mama,
lovely Africa.
Please send for terror. I want to have a good talk with the emperor, mama. It is plain to see white using the colored conveniently. is why I want to be in Africa near my emperor, Haile Selassie. I want to go to lovely Africa, mama, lovely Africa. Please send for terror. I want to have a good talk with the emperor, mama. Plenty on my mind, but I leave in the balance for our next time. So Haile Selassie, I hope by next week you're sending a plane for me. I want to come to lovely Africa, mama, lovely Africa. Please send for terror. I want to have a good talk with the emperor. There are plans for war. I would like to know some more what they're fighting for. We may have a next war. I think this one would be worse than before. Hydro bomb, it's going to cause a destruction. Hydro bomb. No, 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 no hydro bomb. Hydro bomb. It would kill out all my children. Hydro bomb. I am afraid of hydro bomb. To fight a war, long ago, they used bow and arrow. They improve more guns and atomic to kill out people quick. Now a more dangerous one could kill you 100 miles underground. Hydro bomb, it's going to cause a destruction. Hydro bomb. No, 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 no hydro bomb. Hydro bomb. It would kill out all my children. Hydro bomb. I am afraid of hydro bomb. Why should man make weapons to destroy man? Think of it seriously, that's brutality. It gets me downhearted to think how human being would be treated. Hydro bomb, it's going to cause a destruction. Hydro bomb. No, 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 no hydro bomb. Hydro bomb. It would kill out all my children. Hydro bomb. I am afraid of hydro bomb. The atomic was terrific, you must admit. But this hydro bomb I'm reading about, 6 can wipe the whole world out. I'm praying sincerely that the innocent won't pay for the guilty. This hydro bomb, it's going to cause a destruction. Hydro bomb. No, 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 no hydro bomb. Hydro bomb. It would kill out all my children. Hydro bomb. I am afraid of hydro bomb. Comes to me just like a crossword puzzle I see. Life becomes to me just like a crossword puzzle I see. When you have money, more money you would get in a quantity. But when you haven't the cent in hand, you would be just like Moses on the promised land. I am begging young men to realize these are the days to economize. And if you don't do it now you're young, you beg until you end up in the burial ground. life a study. Think of a man that's very wealthy. With all his money, sometimes he even wins Adobe. And what little I got, if I gambles, I can't win a poker pot. So then you see what I said is true. What is left for we poor people to do? I am begging young men to realize these are the days to economize. And if you don't do it now, you're young. You beg until you end up in the burial ground. This is the terror. Yes, coming to the end, in money business, there isn't no friend. Friends and family, when they have money, they change up entirely. Why? Because their minds are bent to be in company that stands most preeminent. So then you comes like an old doormat, because you cannot rank with aristocrats. I am begging young men to realize these are the days to economize. And if you don't do it now, you're young. You beg until you end up in the burial ground. This is the terror.
ọ̀rẹ́ bí ó sì tó mú ẹni jẹ àwẹ̀ bí ó sì tó mú ẹni kan kò ní lè bàdí máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ o bàbá olúwàbí ẹ̀ dáwé wí lè ṣe torí ọ̀nà ẹ̀ má fojú àná o ẹ̀ torí ọ̀nà yé o ẹ̀ má fojú àná ẹ̀ torí olúwàyé ẹ̀ má fojú àná má fojú àná. Torí ọlọ́run yé ẹ̀ máa fojú àná ọ̀rẹ́ bí ó ti dòun ẹnìkan ò ní lè jẹ àní bí ó ti dòun ẹnìkan ò ní lè mú. Máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún òun olúwa ló bàbá ògúnládé torí ọlọ́run yé ẹ máa fojú ọlọ́run torí ọlọ́run màmá ẹ máa fojú ọlọ́run torí olúwa yé ẹ máa fojú ọlọ́run torí ọlọ́run màmá ẹ máa fojú ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin ò tó dúró ẹ kú yìí dúró ẹ̀yin ò tẹ́ jókòó ẹ kú ìjókòó Èdùmàrè bàbá àwọn lédè yìí ọmọ rere ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ò bá ní gbà ṣe rẹ̀ ṣe ẹ torí olúwa lẹ́ ẹ máa kó ẹ torí olúwa ní ẹ máa kó torí ọlọ́run yé o ẹ máa kó. ọ̀rẹ́ dàkúyẹ ẹ bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ àwo ọba olúwa mi láàyè nílé torí ọlọ́run màmá ẹ má fojú wa torí olúwa yẹ ó ẹ má fojú ẹ torí ọlọ́run màmá ẹ má fojú wa lọ́wọ́.
ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ o ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣàmúra má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ o wá ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ o ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣàmúra má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ o tètè gbọ́ ẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ kò ní ráre kò ní gbogbo kò ní yàwó ra ṣọ̀ra ṣàmúra má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ o.
dákun ẹ wá ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìyá mi ẹ ṣàmúra ẹ dákun ẹ má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ ẹ wá ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀yin ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ dákun ẹ jọ̀wọ́ ẹ má ṣe ṣọ̀lẹ ẹ tètè gbọ́ ẹni tó ṣiṣẹ́ kò ní ráre kò ní fòfo kò ní yáwóra ṣọ́bóra ẹ dákun ẹ̀yin ọmọ ìyá mi ẹ má ṣọ̀lẹ o.
wá ṣiṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ o ọ̀rẹ́ mi ṣàmúra